Halo, halo, halo semuanya. Halo, halo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Apakah suaraku terdengar? Hell no, hell nah, hell nah. Kok hell nah? Halo, halo. Suaraku kedengeran nggak? Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Apa kabar kalian semua? Suaraku kedengeran nggak? Suaraku kedengeran nggak? Suaraku kedengeran nggak? Suaraku kedengeran tidak? Suaraku terdengar atau tidak? Ntar aku harus ngecek, guys. Oh, kedengeran, kedengeran. Oke, 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 oke. Let's go, guys. So, di sini kita bakal main lagi pertandingan Piala Dunia yang sekarang ini sudah mencapai babak akhir ya guys ya. Dan yang sekarang ini kita akan memainkan, ada setrika anjir. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Estetik kamarku. Nah, mending dikasih naga ya yang lagi tidur. Jadi di video kali ini kita bakal mainkan pertandingan memperebutkan juara ketiga, yaitu France melawan England ya guys ya. Dan ini adalah prediksi, kita bakal main di Efootball. Oke, tuh. Set, 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 set. Kita langsung saja ke gamenya ya. Gamenya. Where is the game? So this is the game. Let's go. Nah, kita sudah di gininya game Efootball 2026. So kita bakal yang pertama kita bakal menggunakan France. Setelah itu baru kita menggunakan England ya guys ya. Karena France kan yang home-nya, apa istilahnya? Ya itu udah yang home. Mana itu France? Where is France, man? Ini ya, France melawan England. Where is England? Where is England? Where is England? Ini apa nih? Oh, Irlandia Utara. Mirip-mirip kayak England, guys. Let's go. Kita setting dulu biar nggak terlalu lama kita mainnya. Kayak kemarin 30 menit kalah anjir. Kalahnya gede lagi. Ntar kita bakal setting gameplaynya. Nah, kita ke top player saja. Jangan terlalu cepat. Jangan terlalu susah-susah. Ini susah banget soalnya nih. Regulation match time I think 15 menit oke lah. 15 menit is good ya, good. Dan di sini kita pakai Trionda, ada nggak sih? Nah, untung ada Trionda, bakal pakai Trionda. Let's go. Ini first time aku dual stream ya guys ya, vertikal sama horizontal. Jadi kalau misalnya ada error, I'm sorry. So kita langsung saja nggak sih? Home away sudah. Gedein dulu. To the match, ini dia line up-nya. Mbappe sedang di bench, ingin membriefing teman-temannya untuk bisa menjadi juara ketiga meskipun tidak bisa mendapat maju ke final. At least kita dapat juara 3. Si anjay.
From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we rise now for the English national anthem.
Siapa yang berhak menang medali perunggu? Apakah England ataukah France ya guys? Kita lihat next seperti apa. Let's go. Hipkan saja.
We can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close, while there will be quite a bit of probing.
Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Tendangan pertama oke lah. Dan Pickford kaget menerima tendangan dari Mbappe.
And we have our very first corner.
Tendangan pojok. Oper ke Due.
That has been knocked clear. England have the chance to go the other way.
Harus jaga-jaga.
Dembele. No, it's come to nothing.
Masih.
Konsa. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. James. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Dapatkan lagi.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Bellingham. That's a cute ball. Madueke receives it in a wide position. Hernandez. Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. This is Dembele. Now it's Due. Due! They want to be quick to recover this. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Corner number 3 coming up. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. And he shoots! Goal, England! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Après 13 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Gordon. Olise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a great position. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tadi kita nyerang loh, guys.
Corner number 4 coming up here. James getting this one clear. And it's Koundé. England are looking to go forward now. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Dembele. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Gordon. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. And it's James. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Koundé couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham, little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Chips it through. Towering header! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Rabiot, knocks it into space. Doué!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been slung wide. Chouameni. Oh, it's a good shoots! And it's there! Right back in the game! So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Après 28 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
A shift in momentum perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's found a way through, and it's made its way to him. And across, shapes the shoots, and he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
England now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Madueke. Doué. Looking for options for movement. Oh, sweet feet. Doué.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back.
Dia lo yang outing, kok kita yang...
O'Reilly. Anderson. Gordon. For Rice. Gordon. Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Doué. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chouameni. Strokes it back. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's shifting through the gears here. France are still behind as we reach out. And a header! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
England visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh iya, astaga.
Where it came from,
Ke sana loh.
Anderson. Gordon.
Pinter banget.
And it's O'Reilly. And he was quick to react.
Pinter banget.
Olise. Rabiot. And here's Doué. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Il y aura
Bellingham.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Here's Kane. Rice.
Sekali nyerang.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe.
Dapetin cowok. Dapetin cowok.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Halftime 4-1.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the
Et les
second.
voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
So we're underway for the second half. France not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Kane! A real chance and a real let-off. Rice. Anderson. That's a good ball out wide. Madueke. And he's managed to get free. Rabiot gets across and deals with it. Now it's Olise. Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through. Rice. Oh, that's well spotted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pickford claims comfortably. Rice. Now Konsa. And it's James. Hernandez does well to get it back. Doué. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Madueke. And here's Mbappe. He has a look up. Bellingham.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target. O'Reilly. Gordon. And he's forced to go back. Hernandez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Madueke. James. Can he latch on to this? Madueke. He is through here. Delivered across. Oh, great chance! He's got a goal! They are playing them off the park. Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is not a great leap. And that is high.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Konsa, Anderson. For Rice. Opts for safety. Spread out to the left.
Bagus banget, Jir.
Looking to play him in. Distributed tidily. That's very neat. And it's Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary. Rabiot. Hernandez.
Susah coy.
Bellingham. And that's going wide left. He's got away. Upamecano simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Gordon. Olise. And no, that was never going to make it. Stones.
Nah,
And it's
diturunin
Bellingham.
apa namanya? Kecok. Difficulty-nya
Rabiot.
salah gede lagi.
Saliba to Rabiot. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Now it's Olise. Olise's cross. Konsa gets it away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Madueke. Now it's Kane. That'll be a throw-in. England can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Dembele. Looking
Telat,
for the run.
anjir, telat.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rice. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Gordon. Over to the right flank. Stones. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rabiot. Oh, good spread. Olise.
Nah.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space
Kok bisa
to hold
dialog
on to it,
bisa
but the
kita
longer
pilih
he
ya?
did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Gordon
Gol
gets
aja
into a good position. Dembele aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Olise. Oh, that's neat. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Foul and a free kick in a very
Paksa.
dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Gordon press. Gordon press.
Attention, changement.
Doué. Tries to play it through.
Nggak dapet coy.
Konsa. It's Saka. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Lagi.
Hernandez has given away a free kick.
Changement en cours.
And here's Kane. Kane! Sensational from Kane! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one! This must be his personal high. This is a gloriously greedy performance. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Kane. Anderson. He's through here.
Sudahlah, Saka.
He's found a way through.
What is that, man?
He's having a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? And no mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now it's Kane. This is a promising build-up. He's on it, can he get away? That is lovely.
Temps additionnel.
And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! And he can thump it away. Rodgers. He shifted it to the flank. Chouameni. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Doué! Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. And that will be the final act.
Semifinal.
France suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the loose.
Sekarang kita bakal pakai England ya guys ya. England.
From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
We're up and running then.
Okay, go check kita guys.
And this is Kane. Rabiot. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets count.
It's Kane! Ooh. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chouameni. Maignan gets it away. That is good alertness. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Cross flung in towards the middle. Chouameni. And the pass is intercepted. Stones. That has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He has found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he was alert to it. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Goal! France! The first significant strike. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Dembele. And it's Kane. Bellingham. James. Kane. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Gila.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Mignon claims comfortably. France are looking to go forward now.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham. Now Anderson. And it's Rice. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Doué. Some front-footed pressing going on here. James. Now it's Madueke. And he's picked it up out wide. Hangs one. He leaps for it! That's put paid to the danger. Madueke receives it in a wide position. No, he's not getting past him there. Rice. Now O'Reilly. Gordon. Delivers the ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. Olise. Rabiot. Chouameni. Played out to the left flank. Madueke wins the duel this time. That's been slipped through. Madueke is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! That's destined for the flank. Bellingham. Now Anderson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. That's a throw.
Sliding manja saja.
Bellingham. Olise. And it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. O'Reilly goes sliding in. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni. Dembele. Oh, he's goal side. Olise. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Madueke.
England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Saliba makes the interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pinches it off him. Played towards the other side. And it's James. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Anderson. Shot at goal! It's in!
Kane.
England are back in business!
Nice Kane.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Madueke.
1 minute.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's taking no chances there. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
England will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back on the way.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Madueke has it out wide and in space. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's been shifted off it. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries one from range! And that was too close for comfort.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Upamecano, Saliba, and it's Tchouaméni, Doué, and that has left him in a heap. And here's Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Doué. He's got away. Olise! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
France have their lead. And that is expertly dealt with. Rabiot. Spread to the right. Played back into the centre. Now it's Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Kane being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And it's Rice. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Gordon. O'Reilly has it in a wide position.
England really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Koundé. And no, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Upamecano. And Hernandez. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. Anderson, distributed tidily. Madueke gets into a good position. And he's cut it out. Rabiot. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Stones. And it's Bellingham. Anderson. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's Bellingham! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Rabiot. Anderson. And here's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dembele. Koundé. Great defending, strong and determined. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Played through into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Upamecano. Rabiot. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Doué. Anderson looking for the run. Madueke.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Susah, main body susah. Ya pura-puranya bagus gitu.
And it's Doué. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back. That's going wide left. He's found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 24.
Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Olise with the short one. Rice. And now they can spring out of defence. Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Anderson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No way through. Stones. Now O'Reilly. Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. Now Anderson. Well, this is surely their last chance. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Madueke puts a cross in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Rice. Gordon has the space to scheme. Rice. Bellingham. He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Changement pour la France.
Semaksimal mungkin.
Le numéro 11.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
That's a decent clearance.
Le numéro 12.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Rice. O'Reilly finding himself in space.
Bye.
Mignon claims it, safe
Thank
hands.
you guys yang sudah menonton.
And time is up.
Ini kita pasti kalah.
One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it
Thank
was
you guys
decided.
yang sudah menonton.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.